Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a very, very sunny, beautiful day here in Nottinghamshire. Today, I'm filming this on a Thursday. No, it's Friday, crikey. So it'll be up the following week. I've not took any footage up here for a couple of weeks. Because I've been out and about, and when I've come up here it's been too wet and things, so I've not filmed because I need to watch that I don't slip. Just standing here for a little bit because somebody's gone up the path right and left, so I'm just waiting to get a little bit of distance, because Colin doesn't like dogs or people or bikes. He does. But yeah, he's a little bit nervous, but other people don't think his reaction's a nervous one. It looks aggressive, but I don't personally think he is. But I'm his mum, so I suppose I'm bound to say that. I'm wondering if this bloke who's walked up this path is going to be turning round, which is rubbish. So yeah, there's not a lot of greenery at all. Wakecoll still got some berries. No, he's carried on walking, so I shall walk slow because he's an elder gentleman, so he's not walking very fast. So you might have noticed Colin's got some like shaved parts. Can you see there? He had several lumps. He had some before, and the vet said that there was like fat lumps. I think his breed is prone to them. So we had him checked because one of the lumps was a bit different to the others. So they shaved him in 8 places and tested all the lumps. But yeah, it's the others was just fatty, and the one what was different is a cyst. So that was lucky. I'm gonna pause until I've got past this man. Okay, I'm back. Gone past that man. Had to hold Colin back. Oh, look at this. I don't know if you can see how wet that is. It's done nothing but rain here the last few days. I actually expected it to be a little bit more muddy. Some of the off trails are, but this main trail's not too bad. I mean, over the years they have scattered like bits of stone in and things, so I do think that that's helped it. Oh, so what have I got to tell you? You'll have seen, well, hopefully, the video from last week where we took the children to Rufford Abbey and walked through the Alice in Wonderland lights. It was an absolutely wonderful evening, but I'm afraid it did end up in tears and a bit of stomping of feet. You might not be able to believe it, but apart from the cardboard Alices which was scattered around, there was no actual Alice. My auntie has actually wrote to oh, I forget who it's owned by. It's not, I think it's something in countries. She's wrote to ask her, where was Alice? This is a tree that I was telling you about that's now got apples on it again. Don't know if zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's full. I'm gonna say it's lost half of its leaves, and then where it's got leaves, it's just full of apples. Crazy. So I think, you know, because we do keep still getting really sunny days. Today I've just got my gilet on and a scarf, and obviously a long sleeved sweat top. So yeah. Oh, that was a bit muddy. Let me put the camera out a little bit. So yes, and it's a shame because obviously the Mad Hatter was there, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the Queen. Oh, who else was there? The Dormouse, the rabbit, the White Rabbit. Yeah, no Alice. So whether Alice was off sick that day or what, I don't know. But yeah, obviously as the children was walking round and we kept saying, oh, take your time, you know, they was wanting to race in front to see Alice, and we just thought, oh, she'll be right at the end, but she wasn't. So oh dear. So Emmy, the middle one, was, I knew she wasn't going to be here. Bonnie wasn't too bad, the younger of the three, but obviously now we've got Posy, so I'm not sure what to call Bonnie. But yeah, the younger of the three that I have. I don't have them while they're babies. It's too much work, and I'm a bit nervous about dropping them because with my condition, I do drop things quite a lot and things, even when I go and visit. I only hold her for a short amount of time. Yeah, I'm a bit nervy, so which makes my daughter laugh, because she's like, well, you've had 3 children yourself, and you know, Alan has only just turned 15, so yeah, it was a long time ago, but not like, you know, 30 years like my oldest daughter is. But yeah, I mean, I don't believe that I was poorly until after I had Eleanor. So, and the oldest, Abby, I was quite surprised at her because she's a really good-natured. I mean, Emmy is prone to a tantrum or two. She's definitely, you know, middle child. But Abby normally takes things in a stride, and yeah, she put her hat over her head and her face, and wouldn't lift it back up. So I had to hold her on to the car, but she didn't say anything. She didn't make any. But well, she wouldn't have been able to compete with Emmy for dramatics. So yeah, she was upset, which is a shame. But you know, if Alice was sick, and I think there was professional actors, because, and if there wasn't, they was very, very good at playing the parts. So, you know, maybe they couldn't get somebody else to do Alice, which is fair enough. But you know, the tickets was expensive, and then for it to end in tears, it's a shame, isn't it? Because hopefully she'll have forgot about that bit and she'll just remember how wonderful it was, because it was lovely. I think I'm going to take a breather because I'm struggling. So we're at the other side of the signpost. I don't know if I've ever read that or not. It's called Kimberley Green, that's where I live, in Kimberley, and it's Nottinghamshire County Council Environment. So that's just at the top of that hill. But yeah, I don't walk in front of it, so I don't think I've ever read it. I perhaps have, because I'm nosy, but yeah, I couldn't remember what it said. Just want to check that those people aren't at the top of here, because they came like this way. They might have just gone to the top of that field and then back again, because they was elder. So I am sucking on a lozenge. So I've got a bit of not a sore throat, a dry throat when I'm talking and walking. It it dries up. So it's been hard to find the lozenges I buy, and they've gone up. They're twice as much as what they used to be. Well, no, twice as much. That's not true. I used to get 2 small bags for £1, and now they're £1.25 for 2 bags. So they've gone a quarter, haven't they? And you only get about, I don't know, 10, 12 in there. It's only a small bag, but I tend to either suck on them in between filming or while I'm filming, because it's surprising how much your throat dries up, and it's easier than keep stopping to drink your tea. I was saying to Ryan last night, I can't remember the last time I had a warm cup of tea. I just paused. There was somebody coming. I think he must be a dog walker, because he'd got about 6 dogs. And there was all different breeds, and they was all off lead. He does look like the lad who my mum used to use sometimes. I think he's a relative. I think he's some distant cousin. Always putting them all on leads. Oh, that was lovely. The lad ended up, I say lad, I think he said he was 39. Only 11 years younger than me. I don't know. You get to a certain age and everybody's... I always just think everybody's a young lad or a young lady. And it was the lad who used to look after my mum's. I'd never met him, but my auntie is married to his mum. No, sorry, that came out totally wrong. My auntie is married to her husband. It's her husband's sister's son. So, yeah, we'd be cousins, wouldn't we? Yeah, because I'm Denise's niece and he'll be Uncle Ross's nephew. So yeah, we'd be cousins. How strange. I wish I'd have thought of that when I was talking to him. I'm just speaking to him for about 15 minutes. Really nice lad. And he's a professional dog walker. And I just said to him, do you make a decent living from it? And he said, yeah. I said, what a wonderful job. And then we was laughing, because obviously it's done nothing but rain. And like, he said, yeah, it wasn't wonderful yesterday. And it really was raining yesterday. But yes, nobody had told him that my mum had passed away. Because I said, I'm Leslie's daughter, and he said, oh, crikey, now you've said it. I can tell. And then I said, oh, our Denise has got the dogs. And he said, oh, why? So I said, like, my mum had passed away. But, yeah, it's funny, I mean, everybody all lives local, but, yeah, I don't think we've really had family dues and things with you know, my husband's side of the family. I know his sisters, because they used to work at the same place as my mum. I think I babysat for one of his sisters once, so probably babysat him. Oh dear, funny. So yeah, that were nice. I do like having a good old chat. Poor laddie were going, right, I'm going. I thought, my goodness, I'm going to be here all day with this woman. Oh, and I need to actually get a move on. We're having a boiler service today, because I'm in the process of buying my house. So we'd always rented, and I've been in this house 14 years, I think. So yeah, just in the process of buying it. So, making sure everything's, you know, safe and that beforehand. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Really is. It's got that slight chill in the air, but yeah, when you're walking, I'm quite warm now. Can you hear that? Yeah, the edges are really soggy. But I don't like walking on this path because it's only big enough for 1 foot. So I tend to fall over myself. So I end up straddling it. And that's no good either. So I wish they'd widen the path a little bit. Because as you can see, look, they've put stone down. I think they did that a few years ago. Right, I'm going to nip off now. Get Cole back on his lead because we're near the end, and go back and have a cup of coffee, and then I want to get on my desk and get some crafting done. I'm just started working with the Woodland Winter Woods, so I think I've only done 1 video at this point. So I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.